my name's Strack McKenna. I'm the Chief Executive and Group Chairman of Downtown in Business, and we're delighted to be at the official reopening of the Townhouse Hotel in Chester. Steven Hesketh, the hospitality hero, has invested an awful lot of cash in getting this place up and running again after about an 18-month period where it's been a little bit moribund. And listen, you will see through the pictures, through some of the comments you hear from other guests tonight, how spectacular this venue is looking. So, without further ado, come and have a look around the place. And let me tell you, if you've not been yet, get yourself down to the Townhouse in Chester. It's an absolutely wonderful venue and well worth you spending some time here.
Wow, I mean, we've been closed now for 18 months, and to reopen this February on a slow pitch while we finished off the refurbishment, we've done a full refurb here, all bathrooms, all bedrooms, full redecoration, new furnishings, the whole kit and caboodle, and then into our public areas, a whole facelift as such, and the garden has been, again, remodeled, shrink a little bit, really intimate, beautiful, and, you know, thankfully here we are towards the end of April, and we're having an absolutely booming month, which actually is you know, makes it all worthwhile. For intimate parties, baby showers, all that type of stuff, everything that Chester's known for, really. You know, we've got a lot of baby showers already booked in, so this sort of last 10 weeks has seen the bookings really start to return. The summer's looking absolutely fantastic. We're putting on some of our own type of gigs, so we've got pottery classes, this type of stuff sort of coming up. You know, our afternoon teas are really starting to take flight, which is lovely. That's our sort of signature. Yeah. And we're just happy, you know, really looking forward to the summer when really the garden comes to light. But we've done this all with our own little flavour, no designers. We've done mine and Nikki's taste, and so far the responses have been really good. So I think we've done something right. What's lovely about the Townhouse, it's a great location. It's a beautiful, you know, the building was built in 1639, so it's got real history, you know, the building is beautiful from the outside. So naturally, if you're coming to Chester, and Chester does have a more mature crowd, let's be honest, it's not a Liverpool, it's not a Manchester, it's a beautiful city that you come to enjoy and relax, whether it's midweek or weekend, and enjoy yourself. And the Townhouse really lends itself to that. And we have that boutique feel, that intimate, family-friendly feeling. You know, my daughter works here, my wife works here. The wider team have been with me now 2-3 years. We've got a really lovely team, and that's what Chester's all about. Hospitality, it's about doing it right, and that's what we do here. The welcome, we're so glad to say 10 weeks in, 9.2 on booking.com, which puts us top 3 in Chester for guest feedback. So the guests are telling us we're doing something right as well, which is the important thing. But we're just so pleased to be open and loving every minute of it.
Fantastic. It's really great. It's a really, really special place. And I think a big part of that is because of the family, the Heskeths. They run this like it's their home, like they're welcoming you into their home. And it's quite magical. So it's fabulous to have it back. The great thing about the Townhouse is that they serve an afternoon tea. That's what they specialise in. They do a great breakfast and a brunch and a great afternoon tea, and that's it. They understand there's a lot of competition in the city for food and drink. We have incredible restaurants. They don't touch that, but what they deliver in terms of an afternoon tea is fantastic. So it's all about doing one thing, but doing it really, really well. Dealer Fest it's been a real labour of love, really until this point. So it's a festival that Phil and I put together. The idea came on a beach in Turkey when we were having a bit of a holiday. We said we should do something. Anyway, we did do something. Phil in particular did something, so he is really the mastermind. I wanted to create a family-friendly festival where the customer journey was absolute king. The customer is king at our festival. We don't have horrible toilets. You don't queue for stuff. You don't pay for your fairground rides. It's all included. The food and drink vendors that we have are the best quality. Steven is very involved in that as well. His expertise in terms of delivering great hospitality is going to be very, very gratefully received. But we have some really brilliant acts. So we have the Human League headlining this year, which is really exciting. Ocean Colours Scene, the Coral, Rebecca Ferguson's coming. So, and lots more besides. Loads for the kids, loads of animation and activation throughout the site. And everything's just great quality. We want people to go away and think, do you know what? That was brilliant. We had a wonderful time. That's what it's all about.
The Townhouse here on Bridge Street, such a fantastic venue. Great to see it back in operation and thriving again. and part of the kind of really kind of rich kind of array of kind of accommodation providers we've got here in the city. So we are moving in the right direction with the visitor economy. It's been a challenge over the last few years, as people are well aware. But we've got some really exciting developments in the city. There's lots of new eateries and kind of cafes, bars, restaurants opening. Much more to come over the course of the year. We're seeing good visitor numbers, but there's always more that we can do. But having places like Townhouse coming back and opening up their doors again to the customers is just only going to really help the economy moving forward. We're out promoting the whole of Cheshire and Warrington UK Reef. In particular, we want to showcase some of the massive development opportunities here in the city. We've seen the benefits that the Northgate development brought with the new market, the Story House, and the incredible kind of boost that's given to the city centre economy. There's more on the way. So again, we want to be going to Reef, talking to investors and developers and demonstrating what a great place this is to come and invest and what dividends you can reap from the city and from Cheshire as a whole.
It's so great to be back in the townhouse. I can't believe the refurbishment's so wonderful. We also got a chance to stay in one of the rooms, which is fabulous. So looking forward to many happy times here.